Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Tom from Outsole.com. Today I'm going to do an unboxing video of this box in front of you. This is Crown Northampton's Sneakers, and I just wanted to show you guys the box because it's really nice, white colored, minimalistic, because all of their brand, the Crown Northampton, kind of like represents minimalistic sneakers and desert boots in like very, very high quality leather and craftsmanship. So I think it represented their brand quite well, that the shoes comes in a really nice box like this. Now, before I show you the sneakers, disclaimer is that I have received these as a sample from Crown Northampton. However, they didn't pay me to say anything. They didn't pay for any advertisements. So basically I can say whatever I want. There's nothing really stopping me, but you also need to know that I really wanted to try Crown Northampton for a very long time. Their sneakers and desert boots are really nice. Just didn't have a chance to buy them, but you know, the opportunity came. So let me show you what's inside the box. First of all, I already tried opening everything because, you know, if it doesn't fit, I gotta send them back and etc. So everything has been opened previously. It's very nice because they gave me a pair of replacement laces in a paper bag and also some photo cards with some of their shoes and desert boots. And also it seems like maybe they own another brand called E. Woodford, which makes, you know, not sneakers, but high quality boots and shoes. So if you're interested, please check them out. And also inside this paper bag, there is a leather keyring with a Crown Northampton logo with the same leather, it seems like, that they make the sneakers with. So very nice touch. I'm very excited for the shoes. Also, there is a pair of insoles. I assume that this is for people, size 11, people who have low insteps and they want to fill in the volume inside the sneakers. But as I have a bit of a high instep, I don't think these will be necessary for me. So let me put them aside, that they have given as an extra. You know, it's not part of the shoes, but it's an extra thing that they've given you. Right, so they also come with dust bags, which are very nice. I always enjoy boots or shoes that comes with dust bags because it's just a nicer touch. And also you can use these dust bags for basically anything. And then I usually put something in there when I travel, maybe shoes or maybe some clothes or etc. etc. So these dust bags always come in handy as well. Let me show you what's inside the dust bags. Let me explain a bit about the brand first to you guys if you don't know where or who Crown Northampton is. It's a basically shoemaker based in Northampton, UK. Northampton is an area where there is a lot of other competitor or shoemaking business located, and they have been there for a very long time. The brand has started since 1908 and family-owned business, and currently the 5th generation of the owner is running the business and making the footwear in-house. Unlike most other luxury sneaker brands that outsource their production overseas, Crown Northampton actually handcrafts each of their pair in the factory using time-honored technique and materials sourced from European tanneries. So I do believe that the leather that you're seeing here is Italian black calf. However, they also do have leather from Horeen from the USA or the CF Stead in the UK. I am showing you the sneakers in front of you, but also they produce other types of shoes, as I mentioned, desert boots or slippers. So if you're interested, please check it out on their website. So the first impression of these Overstone Derby shoes is that they are minimalistic. This is why I wanted these, and I wanted to wear these sometimes to the office as a casual wear, and also I wanted some high quality sneakers that will last me a long, long time. And I was always looking at Crown Northampton, as I mentioned, but as you know, I have other shoes to wear, just didn't really have like a chance to purchase these straight off. But here you are. So the upper is mainly made of 3 panels, 1 panel on this side, the mid vamp panel and one panel on this side as well. The model is called Overstone, and currently I got the model with the padding on the neck, which will help me to wear them, and it will give me comfort if I wear them for a long time. But if you're interested, they also have a model without any padding around the neck, so just raw. So if you're interested in the sneaker without any padding on the side, you can always purchase them as well. The upper leather feels very durable, and it doesn't feel like a leather that's floppy or flimsy, and it feels like it's a very high quality leather. The lining leather is also very, very good quality. It feels like it's veg tanned, and you can see there's stitching. There's no quality issues or anything like that on the upper leather. So very impressed with the upper build quality. So let's move on to the insoles while we can. You can see the Crown Northampton's logo there. Very nice. They come with removable insoles, so if you require maybe a orthopedic insole, so you can remove these and put a pair of your orthopedic insoles in there. Let me also remove this. So this feels like a memory foamed at the bottom and leather stuck together. So I can tell that this is made of leather because basically I can see them. And at the bottom there's memory foam so that it will be comfortable for me to wear. If I show you the inside, underneath the insole, the midsole, I guess, in terms of the sneaker, this uses leatherboard here. Some people are against the leatherboard. However, I've seen other videos talking about the Crown Northampton's leatherboard, but they seems to use a very thick leatherboard insole in there so that it forms to your feet over time. And I do believe the Desert Boot maybe has cork filler, and some of their other shoes also have cork filler as well. So depending on the brand, not this one, but depending on the model, they do use them as well for between their midsoles. And something that I've noticed is there's an extra layer of leather around the heel counter that you can see. So this is a stress area where it will basically rub, against your socks or your feet the most, and worn down the most anyway. So it's a nice touch that they have an extra layer of leather there so that it improves the durability of the shoes. And I think one of the most impressive feature of the Overstone is that the outsole can be replaced, and it can be replaced by the Crown Northampton themselves, which is very impressive because who's into a bit more like a sustainability and etc. Replacing the outsoles of your sneakers obviously saves a lot of carbon footprint, and then it's better for the environment in the long run. It saves you money from buying another pair of shoes, and I think it also means that the brand itself is confident that you will wear out the outsoles first and not the upper leather, because they can just replace the outsoles, but the upper leather, they're confident that it will last for a long time. So I think it's a very reassuring thing that they offer outsole replacement. So you can see where they have connected the outsole with the upper leather. It has a stitching going around, and I do believe, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, that they also have used cement at the bottom so it holds the upper and the outsole together with the stitching that's going around. I'm not against cementing that's inside here because it's used everywhere. If you choose to wear any shoes with Vibram soles or those wedged outsoles, they do use glue or so-called cement to put them together, even if your midsole is stitched. So in this case, it's also using stitching that's going around, and probably the cement at the bottom that's holding the outsoles and the upper leather together. So it's going to be very durable. And also when you send them back to the their factory, they will just strip them out and then put a new sole in and stitch them, obviously, and then with the glue that will hold the outsole. So we'll come back good as new. If you look in the inside, it says Overstone black and black with size 11G with Made in England written at the bottom. So yeah, I have asked for a G with shoes because I have a bit of a wide or weird pinky toe and I wanted to wear these without any discomfort basically. But it's not like super wide that it feels too roomy or loose. So for someone with standard to slightly wide feet, the G width is just right balance between snug and breathable. I think it could probably accommodate someone with a bit more wider feet than I am currently. However, I didn't feel any discomfort when I tried these on, and it will just be, you know, comfortable for me to wear for a very long time without my toes being squished together. Also, I'm very happy with the length itself. I usually wear sneakers UK 11 or US 12, and I got these in UK 11, and the length is perfect for me. So the sizing on these is, how am I going to wear this in the office? Obviously, I see a lot of people wearing black sneakers with just formal or like shirt and just trousers. I think it'll be a great combination during the hot summer weather in London. Obviously it doesn't get too hot, but it'll be perfect for me to wear. And also, you know, it's suitable for the casual wear on the weekends or if I'm just gonna see some of my friends. And I do really enjoy that this is very like minimalistic and monochrome in terms of the color itself. I think it's very nice, and it's not going to get dirty quickly because the leather is black and I chose black on purpose. The price point of these is a bit steep. It's £300 for these Overstone sneakers, and also if you want to purchase better material or different kind of leather, when I say better material, for example, like Cordovan on the upper, etc., you will probably need to pay a bit more for the material and the skillful craftsmen to make these. But do I think it's worth it? I do believe that the £300 is probably worth it considering the craftsmanship, the quality of the material, and I do think that this is much better than any other luxury sneakers that's out there in the market that will probably break, you know, within like first few months of wear. So there you go, guys. This was the first impression of the Northampton. So there you go, guys. This is the first impression of the Crown Northampton sneakers. I'm very impressed with how these look, and then I'll show you on the video after this. But yeah, stay tuned for more updates on this, and I'll come back with more videos next time.